Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. I just finished having my husband made the most amazing Käse Spätzle. If you have ever had Käse Spätzle before, let me know in the comments down below because that shit was good. Alright guys, let's go ahead and see the overall energy for this Thursday. Wow. Okay. Change. The Tower. Sudden, drastic change. Wow, guys. Okay. We started off with the Tower last week on a Friday. So I'm really interested to see how this one plays out. If you guys remember last Friday what happened, how did that play out for you guys? Because I had the same kind of reaction, like, really? First card out? The Four of Wands here. Okay, this could be in regards to home, family, and the need to defend it. The Seven of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune here. Great card. It's saying that, yeah, this is a great sign. Success, victory, change, or growth and expansion, fortune in and of its own. This is Jupiterian energy. This is saying that, yeah, luck is on your side, whatever this is. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is signing off on this, which is a big deal. This is spirit. This is source. This is the divine. This is being protected by the universe. Especially whenever it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, fate, and destiny. Yes, this was fated to happen. Yes, it may actually bring you and your family closer together. Taurus and Libra energy in the Hierophant, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the Wheel of Fortune. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I'm just as interested as you are. Ladies, if you would please, the Tower. I am going to definitely pull some oracle cards and some charms as well. Alright, the Tower. Okay. The Chariot. The Page of Wands. Moving forward towards success and victory, getting outside of your comfort zone. The Three of Swords here. There's something painful that you're having to deal with. The Chariot, please. The Chariot specifically. Thank you. The Sun. Alright. You see the path forward. You see clearly where you're headed, which I feel like is a big deal. You can't... Yeah. What is it? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I don't know why they're giving me that. For some of you, you're choosing to end something that you have no choice but to. You put up your boundaries against it. It continues to push into your home life, and you're saying simply enough, I have to move on from this. I have to move towards something that makes me happy. Now, this could be anything. This could be job. This could be someone that you're dealing with. This could be a neighbor. This could be a person at your kid's school. This could be your kid in general, okay? I'm not saying that you're moving away from your kid. I'm saying, like, there could be something that is upsetting or hurtful or painful to them. My kid comes home with with woes every day about, you know, oh, so-and-so doesn't like me, so-and-so doesn't want to play with me after school, it's been raining a lot, and she gets bored inside the house. She pushes back. She does want to have playtime with friends, but sometimes those friends don't want to be. I try and tell her, I'm like, not everyone wants to be your friend. Just because you go to school together, just because you live in the same neighborhood, just because it does not mean that you are necessarily friends. This could be anything in regards to that. There's pain here. There is something that is crumbling because it needs to, so that you can move forward toward happiness. Ultimately, put point blank period, end of sentence, simple, simple, simple. This is meant to usher in something new, a change, but it is for your best and highest good because the Hierophant is signing off on it. And this is your higher power, your higher self, whatever that means to you. This is something that is going to be beneficial. This ultimately is going to allow you to balance things out. It may be shocking and surprising, but I feel like there is a very bright silver lining in this. The sun here, okay, it could be a rebirth and a renewal. Maybe there was something that you have been tired of pushing against or setting boundaries against in regards to house, home, family. Maybe you had a mother-in-law that kept coming over. Maybe it's your mom. Maybe you have a mom like mine that wants to come over and redecorate while you're not home. True story, bro. And you're like, no, nah, I don't think so. That's just not. I'm changing the locks. Okay, all right, cool. I need that key back too, by the way. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's causing a bit of heartache or pain or disappointment. The Three of Swords does not have to be the biggest pain in your life. I would say that's probably the Ten of Swords, Death combination, Three of Swords. This can be a minor inconvenience. I'm hurt by this, but it's not done me in. Okay, I do want to get some advice. Advice, please, ladies. Advice. Yeah, you definitely know that I'm going to weigh your options here. The Two of Pentacles. Two more, please. Thank you. The World, on what needs to be closed out. What needs to change. The Seven of Swords. Don't... I feel like the Seven of Swords is kind of like in the inverse, in the reverse. Don't delude yourself. Be really honest whenever it comes to the things that you need to stop giving to. What is it that you keep giving your energy, effort, emotion, attention, whatever this is, whatever you keep giving, expecting something in return, stop. Invest in yourself instead. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is investing in yourself. The Ace of Wands. Grabbing the opportunity for a passionate, creative new beginning. Leo, Sag, and Aries. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Get to work. Okay? Put your time, effort, and energy to good use. Cultivate and cultivate new crops, new ideas, new whatever. Put the work into something that is going to pay off in the end. The Nine of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles over here. The difference between the 7 and the 9 is the 2. So this decision is necessary. You do need to weigh your options. You do need to figure out what is going to be the stable. And once you drop one of those pentacles, then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which we don't have here. But the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace makes the 10 of Pentacles. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. You will make it through this. You're heading towards success and victory. Yes, something may have broken here. Something may not be exactly as you had hoped it would turn out. But I feel like that is divinely guided. It's for your best and highest good, whether you can see it or not. The tower is meant to fall. For some of you, and this is just, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. For some of you, you've been ignoring signs and synchronicities. You have not wanted to embrace change. You've been pushing back against change whenever it comes to your own stability. This is another storyline. And because of that, because you've been fighting fate and destiny here, with the Seven of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, the universe has said, okay, well, how about now? And I've talked about this before. Sometimes if you refuse the call to change or to notice the signs and synchronicities, the universe has no choice but to kind of wake you up and say, okay, do you see now? Do you understand why I had to do this now? Why your higher power had to do this now? All right, guys. I really do hope that this helped. I want to get a couple of... Let's see. I have not used this deck in a long time, and it caught my attention the other night. All right. You didn't plant a seed. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it had grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? There you go. Your hard work and decisions. Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. That Seven of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, there's something here that, yeah, it's gone. It's done with. This is not going to come back. So shift your focus to something that is going to pay off. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you've been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. There's that fate and destiny. We're on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. I feel like, yeah, you see the light at the end of the tunnel here with the sun, Leo energy, Cancerian energy here in the Chariot. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better. Okay? This could be a relationship. You may have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. Yeah, you may have to close something out here with the world. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. That Seven of Wands. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. I really do see that, yeah, there's something here that you've been giving to that maybe you're coming to like this mind-blowing realization of, this is never going to get back to me no matter how much I give to it. It's just never, it's always going to push against me. This could be job, this could be relationship, this could be a project that this could be something like this channel, okay? That no matter how much you pour your heart into it and your time, your effort, and your energy, the views just aren't there, and the likes, and the subscribes, and the algorithm keeps hiding you, and you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Sometimes it's just best to pull back your energy, redirect it, plant seeds in a. Yeah, I can definitely turn this around to myself. I can take my own advice. Something here has not been working, and it hasn't been working for a little while. For some of you, I could say 6 years, 9 years. What I'm really feeling like is a year, because we have both the Wheel of Fortune and the World here, which represent a year. So I feel like, yeah, it's probably been about a year that you've been pushing for whatever this is. As far as the sign, I said that I was going to grab some charms. Hold on just a second. Okay. H is in hotel. Alright, Capricorn energy. Or Leo, sorry. Leo. And then we have the bat in the reverse. No clear sense of direction. Alright, bats use a very sophisticated tracking and guidance system called echolocation. Dolphins and cetaceans use it as well. You have no clear sense of direction. You're not able to really see your way through this. I feel like once you begin moving forward, and sometimes the tower can cloud our vision for a bit because we're still trying to process what happened. So I do feel like there is a need for you to gain perspective and gain direction. I feel like that's what the Chariot is, and the Sun here. Eventually, if you keep moving forward, if you start planting new seeds and you actively work 1414 right there on the clock, you allow things to change and you allow the cycle to close out, because it's not giving back what you've been putting in, then you're going to see that direction that you are meant to be heading. The Chariot heads toward, chases the star, success, victory. This is the Emperor and the Chariot, taking back your power. For some of you, yeah, you're at a loss for where you should be going, what you should be doing, your direction in life in general. And this tower is meant to kind of bring things to the light. We sometimes do need that. I know that I did about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Let's see here. We have Scorpio and Aries energy in the Tower. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. The Sun, Leo. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. The same here in the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Hierophant, Taurus and Libra energy. This is something that has been sent from, yes, a higher level of authority. All right. Whatever your higher power may be. The letter H is in hotel. Leo could be of significance. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this provides you with confirmation. Let me know how and if this resonates with you guys in the comments down below. Thank you for all of the continued support that you guys are giving the channel. It keeps me hanging on just a little bit longer. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys again here soon. Bye. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.